Hello and welcome to There I Said It. Hi, I'm Alfredas.
I'm Vic Jagger.
And I'm Gary with the T. Oh,
hi,
listen, y'all. Hey, Vic.
Hey, boo-boos.
Hey, I just have to say this. Bitch, do you see your mic? That mic just done something to me.
I know. It's like,
Oh, my God.
It is very,
I know, girl.
yeah,
I've
it's
seen
girthy.
something like that.
I have a girthy mic.
yeah, and
Yes,
it's
you
black.
do. I'm like, my God. That
How you get the black
gave me a
mic?
flashback.
Yeah, you ain't seen nothing that big in your life.
Bitch, honey.
Now,
Might
wait a
not be
minute
that, but
now.
it kind of looks like that. God.
You making me sweat.
Oh my God. When you pick it up, I'm like, my God, you remind me of something.
But
Jesus.
Gary, is girth good?
Yes, that is good.
What?
Really?
Look, you ain't even asked me, and I said,
I
and
know. I'm like,
answered.
wait, okay, you're next, right? I'm asking Gary.
Oh my
Which is
God.
better, though, girth or length?
Girth.
Yes, because at least with girth, you know.
But what if it's fat and short? That's probably the worst.
Girth.
But still,
It's still, honey.
yes.
Oh,
Okay.
child. My God, baby, that mic is one, honey. I just had to say that, but anyway,
Well,
I
don't
hate that
ever
we just
get
started.
Yeah.
We
Don't
started
ever
off
get it.
like that, but
Thank
you know.
Yes. Can you imagine if Gary had that mic? No, we don't need you having that mic.
No,
like-
no.
Hey.
I'm a Christian now.
Yes, same.
Woo.
Exactly. There's so much going on, y'all. Let's
It
start
is.
with the baby. Do we even care about the baby? He's canceled himself so many times. Like, what is he doing? He apologized for the homophobic remarks, and now
Mhm.
he deleted that post. What's going on with him, y'all?
You know what? I think because he thought that apologizing and posting that it was going to kind of die down, but the fallout was still happening. He was still getting taken off of radio, off of songs, and I think that he was just like, that was his PR team that wanted to put that statement out. And so
you think he really didn't mean it?
No, he
he
didn't. I
had
mean,
doubled down on the statements after Rolling Loud. You remember? He
Yes.
came back and did a
Yes.
video. He
Yes.
doubled down on it. And then the apology came. So,
He didn't mean that. He's a damn rapper, honey. He did what he had to do because that was PC for him to do. And my
Yeah.
thing is, honey, he probably said, the hell with y'all damn gay people, honey. I'm taking this shit down, and I don't care what y'all say and all that, because a lot of gay organizations invited him to come on out to try to talk
That
to
part.
him and to educate him and stuff. Child, he said, the hell with that too. So, honey, there you have it. He did that because, honey, it was politically correct. Like you said, his PR people told him to do it. Now, honey, he's going on about his business.
So what happens now? Does he get canceled, or do you think he's just it'll just blow over?
well, the worst part, I think, is when you look at, like, on the blogs, their Instagram and stuff like that, if you look at the comments and see how many people actually support, I'm not going to say support what he said, but they're like, what he said wasn't that bad. What
'Cause-
he did, what they're making excuses for, and they're actually mad that he's being canceled.
Think about it. It's not the gay people don't have, they have the power somewhat to cancel, but hell, the gay people don't buy his damn music. The hip hoppers are the ones who buying his music, and they not canceling him. So, like she just said, they said it's not that bad and stuff. So, honey, he gonna continue going on. He gonna have to, fade to black a little bit, just for now.
Yeah.
But trust me, honey, in a minute he'll be back.
So, okay, well, I don't know. I ain't never listened. I'm not a DaBaby fan anyway, so,
No, I don't even know what he's saying.
exactly, same.
I mean, I like some of his songs now.
But do you still,
But
are
I
you still
think that he
supporting him?
was- No, well, I don't. I listen to his songs on the radio, or if it comes on a playlist. I don't think that I actually went out and purchased, like,
Exactly.
So I'm wondering, do y'all feel like, because do you still like R. Kelly? Like when you hear his music, do you think, oh, the school R. Kelly, or do you think, oh, yuck, he's like a, sexual predator?
why you gonna put that out there?
Exactly.
I'm asking because he's in the news today, because
No
R. Kelly's in the
comment.
news today. And so you remember he was accused of exposing 2 people to herpes.
Mhm.
So he just said in new legal docs, his team claims herpes does not fall under the umbrella of STDs. Say what now?
What umbrella does it fall under?
Like syphilis
Thank
or
you.
gonorrhea. Well, he says based on how the term has been defined by the New York State Department of Health and the World Health Organization, he says his people are saying it's not like syphilis or gonorrhea. So he's trying to get that part dropped, the herpes part dropped.
Are they saying it like, because you can get herpes from drinking out of a straw, from someone else, from
a human straw or what kind of straw?
Well, here's what they
no, a regular straw.
Oh, okay.
A regular straw. Like you can get herpes from having contact with. It doesn't necessarily have to be sexual. Is that what they're saying?
Well, he says, and I'm reading directly here. He says they point out that they classify herpes as a virus, not a bacterial venereal disease, and therefore he wants the herpes-related counts dismissed.
Well, my thing is this, honey. There's not one perfect person on earth. No, not one. Now, his music, you was dancing and bopping into it all before all this had happened, honey. So all of a sudden, you're going to just say, I ain't listening to it no more and stuff like that, honey. Look at some of these preachers and all these people have done some things too.
Okay.
And made gospel music, but we still listening to it and praising the Lord, and we still going to the churches with the preachers. So my thing is, to a situation like that, honey, I'm just gonna say, honey, I'm gonna stay neutral until Jesus come and tell me different.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tell you this: when I find out that somebody, and we all heard the rumors about Aaliyah way back when, so when I find out somebody has done something and they've been accused by so many people, I can't even see R. Kelly as the same. Or if I'm listening to his music, I'm like, oh, that's what you was talking about. Like now I can't listen to him the same, just like any of these, like Woody Allen. I wouldn't support a Woody Allen film. This man done married his daughter and just out on the streets with her, and other Hollywood celebrities are still in his movies. This man married his daughter. That's dirty.
Well, but let me tell you this now. Let me recollect something to you. You might not remember. No, I don't think you were at the station. R. Kelly, matter of fact, was one of your co-workers moved away from Dallas to move with R. Kelly. So
I heard about that.
Well, let's be clear about
was
this.
Was she underage, though?
No, she was a grown-ass woman.
Yeah.
And, honey, she liked what R. Kelly was doing. Honey, he was allegedly buying her things, treating her right. She quit her midday job at the radio station to go live with R. Kelly. But now she was part of the crew.
Entourage.
The entourage. And then she was on TV crying about it and all this other stuff. Honey. But when he came up to the station, when he was with, he didn't have no gun to her head. So I don't know.
Okay, I see your point. The grown women, they go and do what they do. However, this was like, from everything we're hearing, it was like a cult. That's different. That's not like, like he messed with their minds.
But she was part of that cult.
I agree that R. Kelly should, if he is found guilty, he needs to go to jail. I also feel that the parents need to be held accountable as well, because a lot of the parents were, number one, either paid off, accepted, like willingly accepted money.
Yeah. Like, oh my gosh, go R. Kelly.
Drop their kids off.
Yes, this is R.
Like
Kelly.
they was at a damn daycare.
Yes.
So I do feel like the parents should be held accountable as well.
But how do you hold a grown, like if it was your 18-year-old daughter, how do you hold parents accountable for?
No. I'm talking about the parents that would drop their kids off.
Oh, the underage ones.
Yeah.
Like, well, the underage was, the underage, because they became adults and they were still there.
Now, the grown women, those are grown women.
Yeah.
Those are grown women.
Yeah, but they were probably lonely and under distress. So so maybe they was hurt and wounded too. And everybody need love. So
everybody needs love. But I'm just saying, when I find out that somebody has done these horrible things, I'm like, I cannot look at you the same. Just like if you're a person I know and I find something, I'm like, I look at you differently. Like I can't listen to R. Kelly music the same. Like I believe I can fly. I don't even even though it was a beautiful song and it was inspiration, I'm like, really? Yeah, I look at it differently, but whatever.
That's like saying, well, I'm not looking at you to say no more, you dick sucker, but you still do it. But so that's not, fair.
I don't see how that's actually the same. It seems different.
But if I'm a Christian and holy and somebody doing that and I'm looking at them, I can't look at you to say no more. Because, honey, that's what you're doing. And I can't drink behind your cup. No. So it's the same. So, judge.
Nope.
I won't drink behind Frida's cup.
Yeah, you probably don't.
I was calling her a dick sucker.
I was saying,
but Vic did say that. Oh, my God.
It's all good. I ain't tripping off that. I'm not tripping off that. I'm going to tell you what I am tripping off.
What?
these
What?
divorces that are taking
Oh my
way
God, so
too
many
long.
divorces.
Yes.
Oh my God. You know what they should do? Well, they already did that, didn't they? A reality show on exes, right?
Yep,
Didn't they?
they
That's
did
what
the
every
Hollywood
reality show is about.
Hollywood exes, matter of fact.
Hollywood
R.
Yeah.
Kelly's ex was
exes.
on there.
She sure was.
Eddie Murphy's ex, Mark
Princess.
Yep,
Will
friend.
Smith's.
Yep.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay, well, Kenya Moore
Princess.
and Mark Daly, it's obviously like a done deal. Do
Child,
we care?
please.
We knew that.
It's already been
You
done.
knew that shit happened
We
from the
knew
start.
that.
They got married because whatever. Maybe she wanted a baby. Cause
You ain't got to get married to have no baby no more.
no,
Maybe she
but
wanted
you
a
don't. But
storyline. How about that?
thank you.
Oh,
Exactly.
Wait a minute.
So, honey,
now,
yeah.
what?
You know why? And this is, I've interviewed Kenya Moore before. Everybody knows the story. She was not happy with the interview, and she basically kind of walked off.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know
kinda-
this story. What happened?
Well, it was around the season where the rumors about Portia and the whole Phaedra thing happened. And so when she came to the radio station, she came to promote her hair care line, right? And of course, if I have Kenya Moore there, I'm going to ask about the show. So I was asking about the show, asking if she thought that, Phaedra was wrong or something, whatever. I started talking about that situation, and she did not want to talk about it. She felt like I should not have asked her that or asked her anything about that. And why was I being messy? I think the part that got to her was I said when she first sat down, I was like, you are the character on the show that everyone loves to hate. You are.
Oh, that was
she
disrespectful.
is. No, it wasn't. Because
mean-
she is. And the editors can only do so much.
It's
She's
true, but
the one that
but
everybody is
do you
just
think she
like-
doesn't know that about herself? Was
She
that
doesn't
maybe
think
that was the first
Well,
time
she
somebody
doesn't
said
think
that?
She doesn't think that. So
Can I tell y'all
Well.
something? Can I be very honest with y'all?
Mhm.
I have never ever
watched
seen
it.
ever watched a show.
I
Never
love
watched
the
any
show.
reality. I've never watched any housewife show. Not Dallas. Not Potomac. Never ever watched a show. I just.
But I can separate. Like, I don't know Kenya Moore personally, but
yeah.
what I do know, you're a character
Yeah.
on this show, right?
Mhm,
And
mhm.
so
Yeah.
to me, you were more of a villain that
Yeah.
we all have to have them on the show. She was, and she was causing a lot of trouble and still was after that. So, and the
Yeah.
next thing you know, she was married. And then
What do you
had
mean, like
all
the
of that.
next thing you know? Like it was
Because
like,
it just came out of nowhere. I don't know if I think I asked Nene about it when I interviewed her, but it just happened.
you know, Gary.
No,
No, look at Gary. I,
Yeah.
I like
Well,
how Gary, like,
what's the real
yeah.
tea, Gary?
No, I work
Mhm.
with all of them, and I know them, and they all are lovely. And I love Kenya. Kenya, honey, like you said, she has to have her storyline. She got to get her check, honey. But maybe on that day when you interviewed her, she probably just wasn't feeling it, or maybe she wasn't feeling your haircut or something. I don't know. But you know,
Oh, I did. Oh, you know what? You're right, Gary, because I did ask her about that wig, about
Yeah.
how I said, how do you maintain your hair under you?
oh,
Oh,
you was
you were trying to,
being mean.
you were being
me.
messy.
No. I was
Brooklyn's
not.
mother was being attacked.
So are you saying she going, you know what? Why are we acting like she don't wear a wig?
She don't wear no wig. That's Kenya hair.
I think it might be her.
wear a
She does a
wig. You
hair
don't
care
remember when
line.
you don't remember when Tanya bought that wig back? And she said you left your wig.
Oh yeah, that was messy.
Everything
Yeah.
is messy.
Uh,
I mean, reality shows are messy. I don't know Miss Kenya Moore. I don't personally have a problem with it, but whatever.
No, but
So
yeah,
Gary, I have a question. You have a lot of friends. You're in the ATL. Do you have a lot of friends, associates?
Oh,
Do you watch the shows?
bitch, yes.
You
I
really
love
do.
Real Housewives of Atlanta, baby. That's my Sunday afternoon fix.
Are
honey.
you
If I don't-
playing?
do
Are
you
you
have
playing?
to take
No.
sides? Do you
No,
have to take sides? Or
let me
if
tell you
you
something.
see
The
something
deal
that's
is-
wrong, do you call it out?
Let me tell you something. No, but let me tell you something, like a story. Like when I have a story on them, honey, like I had a story on Candy last week. I called them because I have their telephone numbers. I called them. I'm like, oh, look, girl, I got this here story on you, honey. So what you want to do? And they can say, yeah, they like Portia. When Portia first started dating Simon and they started getting out and stuff, and I know she could be sensitive about something, I called her. I said, okay, now I got this story. What you want me to do? She said, go ahead and talk about it and stuff. You know, because I call them and talk about it, but I like them all. Now, me and Nene is the only one that I kind of had a concern with, and I'm not angry with her, mad with her, but she kind of act funny with me, because Nene and I did Dallas Gay Pride 2 years consecutive in Dallas. And honey, she just all of a sudden she got grand, honey, when we got here and all this. So she was a little different, but I don't pay none of them no attention like that. But I like them all. They all nice. Cynthia, honey. I watch Married to Medicine. Dr. Heavenly is my dentist. I just came back from the dentist.
Cool.
Just did my teeth.
Yeah.
And so I like them all. So, I don't take all that personal, child.
They sound like they frustrated. Okay. The one
Well, you know what happens when you get frustrated.
But they get a good check.
They need a little release.
They need the velvet box.
Okay.
And they need and guess what we just got?
What?
We got the velvet
box.
box. So excited to do a box opening. Is that what you call it when you do? What do you call it?
Oh, you
Garrett,
opening
what you call
the
it
box?
when you open a
A
box?
reveal.
Your box for
A
you?
That's so
reveal.
nasty.
Freedom,
Yes.
open
Okay,
your
let's
box.
do it. Let's do a reveal. Okay, let me see.
Can I say something to y'all though?
What?
I had already opened mine because I was so excited about it. I was so excited.
Oh my God.
Sex
Sex
Ed
Ed University. Look
Oh,
at
we both
it.
said it at the same
Okay,
time.
so
I got a
here's
personal
what we
letter from
got.
Jean.
We do have a personal letter. We also
What did it
got
say?
some water-based lubricants. Oh, here's something you would love, Gary.
Wicked
This
Gel.
is the Wicked Gel
I love
water-based
it.
anal lubricant.
Oh, which one is that?
It's an-
Oh, look at it. Yeah.
Toy love.
Yes,
I like this.
indeed.
I love
Fragrance
that.
free.
Let me tell you
Fragrance free is important.
Yeah,
Okay?
but water-based is good because it's nice and slippery, and it's just really good. It's not sticky.
Okay.
Exactly.
Look at
And
this. I
so
love this pure woman nude. Okay, what we got?
the thing
here?
I love about Velvet Box is, they're more than just retail. Not only do they have, experts, sex experts that can answer any question that you want, but they also have classes. Okay. They said the
Love
classes are
it.
for everyone. They're inclusive. They're culturally competent. And they're teaching you a lot of things that, new things that you may want to explore in the bedroom.
So you know what I love about the Velvet Box? Okay, Velvet Box is a woman-owned company. That is
That
like
part.
such a big deal because
That
please
part.
do not try to tell me how to use this and you're a man. I'm sorry, Gary. But I'm just like, I need a woman to talk to me about woman stuff, okay? So they have
Isn't it
stores,
unisex,
so many
though?
convenience stores. Yeah, I think so. So I love this.
So
And
yes, I love this.
Listen.
vibrator.
What?
you can get 10% off your first purchase, right? So
Yes, honey. So, this is the deal. I want y'all all out there, honey. And this is for everybody, honey. So just check us out online, honey. Okay, y'all, at thevelvetbox.com. And you get, like Frida just said, 10% off on your first purchase with the code, y'all. Dare I Said It.
That's
now,
right.
remember, code is Dare I Said It. And y'all, in the meantime, honey, just go ahead and sign up for our online lecture-style sex education classes because, we're going to definitely need that because I need to learn how to do sex all over again. And, honey, you can stop feeling frustrated and disconnected and instead get excited about, guess what, y'all, the possibilities.
yes,
That's
and
right.
I need to know something. Vic has
Yes.
already opened this.
I did open it
used
because
it.
I wanted
Have
to
you
see it.
used it?
No, I
Yes.
have not used it yet.
It's called the
Okay.
Womanizer, y'all. It's called
So
the Womanizer, the original.
And if you're looking
got
on
premium.
our YouTube, yes, the Womanizer.
Pleasure
is
Air Technology.
it's
Auto.
supposed to
Oh, they
go
got the autopilot. They got the
directly-
autopilot.
It's going directly on your clitoris.
The clitoris.
Oh.
Yes, that's what.
How
it's
about it has
for.
12 intensity levels and
I know.
smart silence? Why? Because you don't want to be like.
Yes, and then
It was
kids
waterproof,
walk in
too.
and be
You
like,
can use
"What
it in the
is that?"
tub. You can use it in the tub, too.
I think it's waterproof
now
for
wait a
other
minute.
reasons
Wait
too.
a
But yeah, body fit. Okay.
It's waterproof for the WAP.
Oh, it got
So-
magnetic charging. You probably just put it right on your little.
Yeah.
So
And listen,
just
but
go
y'all-
to
but listen to this, y'all. This is-
thevelvetbox.com, y'all.
But this is the part I love. Nothing comes close to the magic of an orgasm.
Okay, but that's
Nothing
true.
really.
That's actually
Nothing-
true. And we
Hard to
want-
top that.
Yes, it is. We want y'all to have some enjoyment in your lives. So you
That's
need to go
right.
to use code There I Said It in the store or online at Velvet Box. There I Said It. Make sure you use that code for 10% off your first purchase. Yes.
But listen,
Love it.
this is the deal too, Alfred. Now, this is the part that we need, and everybody out there needs to know this.
What?
Who are the classes for? Everyone, honey. We strive to be inclusive and culturally competent in our teaching style and invite all consenting adults to attend. Y'all, isn't that beautiful?
I love it.
Yes.
So I'm actually super like, this is pretty cool. Yes.
And
Absolutely.
use the
Look it up
code There I
closer.
Said It, get 10% off. And if you're in the Dallas area, just drop into one of their locations.
Yeah, they got some in Fort Worth, Dallas, Louisville, Plano.
Yeah.
Get on into the Velvet Box then. Okay, I got me a little tour.
I can't wait to I really can't wait to use the box. I haven't used it yet. I was just so excited. So thank you so much to the Velvet Box team.
Yes,
I actually did a video, a reel on my Instagram page at the VJ.
Oh, you showing out. You tried to open yours.
So, yes. So you
Vic
can
is
go
always
there
trying to open her box. And that's the thing.
You
it's
know,
always.
I had to dust my box off and then,
Okay.
Well, guess what, though, baby? I can't wait, honey, till I see Big Willie, honey, because this is a natural-based blueberry muffin. Yeah.
Wait, really?
Okay, I'm not going to demonstrate on social media.
So, yeah. I'm going to have to watch your video, chica.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell y'all who does not need to explore sexually anymore.
Oh, girl, I know.
Nick Cannon. What is going on? Nick Cannon has changed. See, we used to think Nick Cannon was a sweet little Nickelodeon boy, didn't we? My, how he's changed. You never thought that.
Nick Cannon really did. He kind of switched it up. And I think it's some of the stuff that he's been learning just from a lot of the stuff he's been in the news for and talking about his different viewpoints. So I'm like, oh, he's been exploring some other
he said he's unorthodox
lifestyles. Yeah.
So like what? I saw that he was in the news, but I didn't see the whole thing. Well, tell me what the deal is.
Well, he said he is not with the Eurocentric institution of marriage. Okay. He said, the idea that you're supposed to have this one person for the rest of your life, he's really just not with that. He said, we shouldn't have anything. I have no ownership over this person. And so, of course, he welcomed his 7th child. And this was the 4th in 1 year. But I feel like he was very much about marriage when he was with Mariah Carey.
Mariah broke that boy's heart. Mariah broke that boy's heart.
Tattoo on his back. He said those women and all women are the ones that open themselves up and say, I would like to allow this man into my world and I will birth this child.
Wow. I'm gonna tell you something now.
You gotta pay for it.
I'm gonna tell you something. No, that's true. I do believe that we try to take ownership of things, of places, of people, and I don't think you can, like, I'm that way with my kids. Like, I don't own them. I'm just here to guide them, and I was really here just to birth them. It's their journey. So, and really with people that you're with, I think it would be a lot easier for us in relationships if we were like, listen, I don't own you. You're here because you want to be here. And when you don't want to be here anymore, then I have to let you go. Easier said than done.
Thank you.
Yes.
However, I get it.
You love history, right?
Yes.
And I haven't looked this up, and excuse my ignorance, okay? But what Nick Cannon was explaining was, just think of where the institution of marriage came from. It was like one man gave his daughter away to sell land, basically, for land. And so that was what the basis of it was. So it wasn't even something.
It was a contract to get some. You if you had daughters, then you were going to be able to get something because you could, or you were going to get a relationship, like a queen would marry a king that wanted more land or more places, more cities. Not cities back then, but. Yeah, it is true.
So that's what he was kind of, saying, like, we got to look at it like.
We understand it, but when you're in America, babe, you do like the Americans. That's just not,
But I agree. And when you're in a relationship, like, you can't just be with every Tom, Dick, and Harry.
You just cannot. If that's the case, then put slavery in there. Slaves were sold for property. So, and used to till the property and do all that. So, do we still do that? No.
Yeah.
So you just can't.
I agree.
He talked about, because they say that that Nick Cannon stands for no condom, right? NC, right?
Yeah.
But he said that he is for wearing condoms. He wears condoms with the women, but then you get to a certain point where one day you might not have one near, or you take it off, and then that's where it just.
If you're going to some woman's house for sex, damn well you need a condom. If that's the case, though, so that's just. Sorry, honey. That just don't make sense.
And here's the other thing: does he care if these women are with other men? Does he care if his kids are around other men?
Thank you. See,
because he said they have no problem with. They know that he has other women.
But y'all are women. Frida's and Vic, y'all are women. Y'all know damn well.
Been one. I think that is. I don't judge any woman that wants to do that. But You know,
if Nick Cannon ain't had no damn money, you know damn well he would not be having all those
It
children.
would not work. It would
there
not
are
work.
some broke.
Well,
men
they do have
who
yeah,
a lot of children.
Well,
Yeah,
I
you have a good
forgot
point.
about that, but you know the situation for him. No, it's all about money. These women want a paycheck, and that's that.
I'm gonna tell y'all. We already said it. We understand what happened. Mariah is that bitch. She broke that man's heart.
Yeah.
She had to. Because like when did this? He wanted to marry. He wanted to marry. Who was the other model who said no embarrassingly? Salita.
Selena Gomez.
Selena Eubanks.
No, Selena Eubanks. Yes.
Yeah.
She was like, "No, dude."
I said Selena Gomez. Wait a minute. That's
all
little girl.
God understands. God knows. He knows.
From Barney, and from Bieber. Girl,
And you know what? So and y'all talk about Mariah hurting him. So that means you went in as a damn weak man, honey, that she took you. So that's why you having all these babies, not to prove your masculinity, to make like I'm a man, because you having all these damn babies.
Listen, it don't mean he was weak. It means she was strong.
Well,
It
that's
just
true.
means she was strong.
So let me ask you this, Gary. What is, and I already know what you're going to say, because you swear you have not had, a lot of, relationships and dates and stuff like that. But what is the shortest time, or how long do you wait before you get into another situation? Like, what's the ideal time?
So the ideal time, safer than me and you dating, honey, okay? And, we dated for a couple of years or whatever, and we break up. Honey, my thing is, girl, honey, just go ahead to the next one. Just like I feel with sex. I don't think I got to wait a damn year to have sex with you. If we met today, girl, you like me, I like you. If you want to have sex tonight, girl, let's do it. And if it don't work, then girl, move on.
How you saying something about Nick
Cannon?
Cannon?
Y'all feel the same way.
That's a difference, because Nick Cannon is in the public eye. You are, people are
that's
looking
not
at
gonna
you.
work.
Honey.
No, so are you.
Don't look that way.
So are you. No, that's not going to work. Now, you are basically saying you're Nick Cannon as well, but you're not Nick Cannon, so it's okay for you to do it.
No, I mean,
boys, people watch you every day on Dish Nation. Don't try
not just that, but then not just that, and just with procreation. You can't. You like a damn dog. A dog have a litter of babies and go away from him. Not saying that he's walking away from him, but you can't be with little Nook and Quack on the same day. They both got a damn baseball game.
It's Quack.
So your issue is the procreation, not the sex. Your issue is
Exactly.
you having all these babies that you can't obviously.
Yeah,
give
you can
father
have
to
it, but
so
if you want,
many.
but you procreate, honey, and somebody gonna be left out. It's enough damn disturbed children in this world today, and evidently he acting like one of them by doing what he's doing.
Well,
You
he
make a
said
good
that
point.
he spends time with his kids, so I'm gonna
But-
give him that
but you
credit.
know,
He said he
Vic-
loves spending time.
But Vic, can he spend time with all of them at the same time, and they're in different goddamn countries and cities?
Well,
That might.
he got the
create
money.
an
He got the
issue.
money to fly him.
He got the money to fly, but he ain't got the money to be with all of them and spend time like that. No, you can't. That's just not.
Well, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. We talk about Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon is just being honest about it. What about Diddy? What about all these other guys who
What about
do it?
Future?
Yeah, what about these other guys who do it and just don't say they do it? Diddy got 1 million kids. Ain't nobody saying that. What Diddy got 5? He
But
got
Diddy always got his kids though. So
But he have his kids.
It's,
Diddy have
it
his
is
kids.
true.
all the
But I'm
time.
just saying there are plenty
Future-
of men who do it.
But Future, honey, you can't even compare Future with these guys, because Future, honey, is a whole total different type of guy. Nick Cannon, the reason why people talking about Nick Cannon and could care less about Future, because Future was a hood Negro, so to
Yes.
speak.
It's true.
Nick
So
Cannon is an
expected.
upheld citizen in society. Like y'all said earlier, we looked at Nick Cannon as a nice, sweet, wholesome guy.
Yeah.
Future was always looked up as a dick slinger. So, girl, that's just
But what about when Sierra was trying to date?
Oh,
him?
he
when
still
Sierra
was
was
looked at as
with
a
him.
dick.
And Sierra, honey, she just was going through something at the time, and honey, she slipped. But I
We
know
all
her
have
answer
been
never do
there.
that again.
We all have been there.
Thank
Everybody
you.
done been with one at one time or
Okay.
another.
Yes.
Okay.
So, honey,
Like,
Okay,
what
so
the hell?
speaking of, I guess everybody doesn't want to live that way because poor Tashina Arnold. I mean, I thought they was already divorced. The man cheated on her like what, 2000?
Day two after they got married.
Just getting. I think she was just busy and she ain't had time to get to it.
Ain't had time to get to it, honey.
And then again, I don't know who this guy is. I haven't.
He-
done-
he was a
I had to
coach
look
at
him
a,
up. He's a
uh,
coach.
he's a
Yeah, he's a
coach.
coach for like an
Okay, so
NBA team.
Does he have a little coin or whatever? Because you know divorce.
He
are
got a
expensive.
check. He got a check, but
Divorces
like
are
she said,
expensive.
but nobody's paying nobody. She made it very clear, honey.
Oh,
I don't pay you spouse support. You don't pay me none.
But I'm thinking to myself, what this whole like he cheated on her with several women, then had a sex tape back in
sex tape.
2016.
Sex tape.
Why does it take till 2021 to get divorced? You think they were trying to work it out, or you think? she
Hell
just
no.
like-
She just probably, honey, just didn't have time. But
Oh, bitch.
when I got that story too, it bothers me. What do men think about You just married this woman. What in the hell you thinking about? And
Why marry her?
And doing the sex thing. Why get married?
Hold on now. You can ask us, and not to bring up shit. But you remember Kevin Hart had cheated when his wife was pregnant, and you know, I mean, the sex tape came out. Now, granted, his dude set him up. His friend set him up.
Yeah, so say.
Tried to extort him. But it's still like, you know, men are.
I don't understand that for the life of me.
But here's the thing, a little bit different than Kevin Hart. I'm not just saying it because, you know, it's Kevin Hart, but I'm just saying this Tashina's husband, or soon to be ex-husband, he was with several women and he meant to make the sex tape. Kevin Hart allegedly got duped. You know, he didn't know there was a sex tape. But for you to go out and be like, yeah, let's make this sex tape and I got a wife.
I'm just saying cheating on,
Like, why you gonna make somebody if you make a sex tape, let's not tell my husband every day we are married, but we don't need no sex tape.
No face, no case. That is the number one.
Why?
It should be the number one rule in cheating. No face, no case.
No face,
You're
no
not supposed
case.
to do no type of sex tape. But also, you got to think, like, men in the industry, certain relationships, they have these understandings. So we can't judge in certain situations, because it's almost like you can do that shit, but don't get caught.
Well, it's always you can do that shit, but you better not get caught. Men are so dumb. No, I'm not saying you should, but I'm just saying men are so dumb. They can't help but get caught.
And I
Men
don't
are
understand.
dumb when it comes to cheating.
I was talking to a friend of mine the other day and about this. My thing is, first of all, men, they want to marry our professional women. They want to marry a good woman, a woman that's working this and that stuff. Then when you marry her ass and things don't go your way, you get low self-esteem. Then you go start cheating. If you already wasn't cheating, you go start cheating with somebody. They're never going to cheat on their level. They're going to cheat with some goddamn body that's much worse, uglier, or whatever than you, just to to get back at you once you see the damn person. But then what I don't understand is, why? What is the deal? I mean,
just don't get married.
Do you think that men get married? Okay, now hear me out. Men get married.
You about to get my husband cussed out, so let's go.
No, I'm not. So men get married to women who they feel they can build a family with, who they feel can build a home and all of that, right?
Yeah.
But they still have that urge to fuck a slut.
Exactly. And that's what they do.
When they see these Instagram hoes.
Exactly.
Or you know how women are when they see a nice, not eligible, but a nice man who just got married, and they're like,
women will go for a married man in a split
in a heartbeat.
But it's a shame that men are so fucking stupid. You are getting rid of your good family behind this shit. That is crazy.
I'm going to take everything. So y'all going to be living in a trailer park. If you do it to me, you better know. You better let her know.
You know what?
The car you drive in, the house you in, the pool, all that. She gets none of it.
I am so with that.
I mean, if you want it, go for that. But just let her know she ain't going to be living like this. Okay?
I don't respect men who go after women for the money, though. I know.
Yeah, but damn it, that's the new man, baby. That's the new man, honey. All these damn men are getting paid now, honey. That is the new man, honey. They are getting paid. So, but what I want to say, what bothers me, it was something else that just bothers me about it. That, you know, how y'all know how y'all women can sit there. As long as you do it, just don't let me know about it. Excuse you? Hell fucking no, I don't want you. You're not going to do it. To me, that's like you giving my goddamn dick away to somebody. So I'm done. I'm looking at this bitch in the grocery store. Shit, I fucked her man yesterday. To me, that would disturb me.
That part, yes.
That would bother me.
It's true.
You gave what's supposed to be mine away. So, nigga, we ain't got too much to say.
Nothing. I'm so jealous, and I'm like, nah.
Me too, bitch. I am jealous.
We done. So, but let me say, you said earlier, you were like, and then they go mess with somebody who's, don't look as good as you, whatever the case may be. Would you feel different? Do you want them to mess with somebody who look better than you, who got it going on?
Well, bitch, mess with somebody because now, goddamn, because you didn't have me. You better mess with somebody who look better than me and finer than me, because I can say, that nigga did that, honey. I don't mind doing it.
Nah,
but if you mess with Bum Quisha, if you mess with Bum Quisha, goddammit, working at fucking churches, and my ass is a doctor, honey. Oh no, honey, you got me, honey. No, you just let me know that you ain't shit. That's what he telling you. You ain't shit. Look who I mess with.
Bum Quisha might got a vacuum mouth. Bum
Quisha does.
She might do somersaults on
Vic, let me tell you what they told me, Vic. What my friend told me. They love the low hanging fruit, bitch, because she gonna give in. A girl like y'all too, y'all not gonna give it that goddamn easy. But the low hanging fruit bitch, she'll give it, and he ain't gotta give her nothing. Buy her a goddamn purse, honey, from Target. And look what Leroy bought me. He bought me a purse, baby, and she fucking happy.
Yes, he got my nails done.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right.
We ate every lobster.
Girl,
that's why I ain't got nobody, bitch.
A nice restaurant.
See there
for the whole thing.
He took me to Florida.
Honey took me to Luby's, bitch.
But not Miami. He took you to Fort Lauderdale. So.
Shit, I picked the dealies.
Destin.
Okay.
Yes. So you see, so the low hanging fruit will go for that girl, but a girl that got a little class and shit, she ain't for the go. It ain't gonna be that easy.
So I feel like what you're saying is be that slut, because Vic said they want the woman at home, the woman who can, they can have the kids with and make a home, but they want to sleep with the slut. So you're saying the wives should be
exactly
sluts.
because guess why? Because it's method to the madness. Because the wife, for the most part, is still sweet and wholesome. She's only in the missionary position. She's only in the missionary position, honey.
Yeah, that's
but the goddamn girl in the streets, bitch, she getting dog style, honey, and she letting him piss on her and yes. She doing everything your ass to do, because guess what? You want to be sweet and wholesome when you met him. So you don't want to change it up during the damn marriage, because now you're going to call you a hoe. Who you doing that with?
Don't do it in my
Well, guess what? You
shit.
Damn right he ain't going to piss on me. So you know what? You better go find a chick in the
But
street.
the girl in the street going to do it for her purse, bitch.
Well, go right ahead, girl. You go ahead.
Okay, so honey.
I'm not getting pissed on, so you go ahead and do that.
So honey, she takes whatever, honey. That's why they made the song, bitch, the clean up woman, because she's a woman too.
Yes. Hey, speaking of dirty people getting pissed on, it's not getting pissed on, but I'm just saying.
I know.
Yo, why are these celebrities not bathing and not washing their kids off?
Because there ain't no dirt on them.
I can't wrap my head around that one.
No.
I'm telling y'all something. Who takes a damn bath every day, Vic? Who takes a bath every day?
You don't shower every day?
I work out every day, so I have to.
Yeah,
I have to.
I think a woman should clean up PTA and that's it.
What, she got to do a whole bath?
Well,
we ain't doing no damn hoe baths, okay?
Well, that's what y'all call a hoe bath. As long as you're fresh and wholesome.
And if you don't take a bath, some homes don't come with like a tub.
Yeah.
So you take a shower. But my issue with it is you only take showers or you only wash your full body when you see dirt or when you start smelling.
Well, I don't see dirt.
It has been marinating, okay?
Yes.
And once you start smelling it, that means it was there and it started marinating, and you need to wash your ass.
But Alfreda's y'all, be for real. The Rock said he take 3 damn baths a day. Who does that?
But I'm gonna tell you
Some
something.
people that work out,
because when I work out, I'm just sweaty. It's gross. My clothes are wet, and so I have to take a shower as soon as I work out, and my hair is nasty and gross.
Well.
But I don't think 3 showers a day.
3 showers a goddamn day. When I go to the gym and mist, you heard what I say, mist, because I don't get sweaty like that. I come back home, honey, and get in my bed, shit, honey. I'm tired to get in the shower.
Because you ain't really working out. You sparkling. You don't have sweat. You have sparkles.
Now you gonna wash them balls before you get that.
They don't get dirty because they are not functional.
You've been out all day.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Men, there ain't no way. Men, I want my husband, I'd be like, if you don't get off of me and go get in that shower, you been outside all day.
Try to mess your pH
Yeah,
up.
you better scoot over and get clean. You go get clean.
Yes, honey. I just don't think, hey, some people like that, but I don't think taking them baths all day 3 times.
Damn.
The hell with it. And when you get out the bed, take a bath. Who takes a damn bath when they get out the bed?
That. Yeah, because
that's what the Rock lied and said.
Yeah, because
here's the thing.
He lying about that. You ain't taking no bath at night and you clean and then you got to
get up in the bed
in the morning.
Right.
I do agree with you, Gary. I agree.
But my son is 16. And sometimes I have to make your
yeah, but that happens.
Funky, dirty.
Yeah. That happens.
Teenagers in the shower.
But grown people, and the worst part with the people in the comments, like, well, what do you mean? Like, yeah, our body has natural.
Who's talking like that? Who are you saying? Who is it? Who are you imitating?
I don't really know what they look like that.
Okay.
But I can only assume. Because they talk about, unless we see the dirt.
No.
That's when we
That's
walk.
right.
No.
You nasty.
No, ma'am, and no, sir.
You're dirty.
Wash
You're
your
dirty.
hands.
Okay, y'all. Listen, I know it's time for us to go, but I got to tell y'all something. Do y'all feel sorry for Meghan Markle?
I
feel sorry for her because she got a dirty, messy, trashy ass family. Her brother is a trashy mess.
Yes, honey. But you see how that happened to her? Because she the only black one in the family. They said, we're going to fix her ass up. And they really get her,
I've been saying I was ready to ride. Like, all she got to do is send me the hootie hoo. And I am like, I'm there.
So sad. Now, her brother got the nerve to go on Big Brother and say, of course he's going to be in all the promos. First off, you wouldn't be on Big Brother if it wasn't for
If
Megan
it wasn't for
in the
her.
first place. And then he going to say, I told the prince not to marry her. Boy, you ain't talk to the prince. If you don't quit lying, you know damn well you didn't talk to the prince.
No,
he told her.
That's some crazy shit.
But they say family will do it, though, so honey, let's be clear.
Megan, meanwhile, was like,
yeah, exactly. Sipping
her tea and keeping it moving with her prince,
with
honey.
her kids.
Yes, honey.
But it has to hurt her.
I'm sure it does.
She married to a prince and she got this ghetto ass family and she
ghetto
black.
ass family,
so
honey.
you know the queen and like.
But what side of the family was it?
Well, it's the white family
side, honey.
that's ghetto, but it don't matter. Still ghetto is ghetto.
No, because I'm just saying, because her mama ain't tripping.
Oh, no, her mama's not ghetto.
Her mama babysitting them little babies, honey. So, you know, but it's their daddy and his damn children, honey. So, honey, yes, honey. So,
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah,
As Gary would say, we got to pray for her.
We got to pray, baby.
Keep them lifted.
Keep them lifted, honey.
Did you like that picture I sent you about keeping it lifted, Fridas?
You know what?
You
know what she did, Gary?
What?
She sent me a dirty picture of a woman's cooter, and it was real. Like,
it was like
it
a
looked
cartoon.
like meat. It was a cartoon, and she was like, "Keep it lifted." I don't even know why she sent that to me. She's nasty. Like she opened her box, and she probably was. She was messing with her.
We had talked about having chitlins down there.
She opened her velvet box and she was like, I need to get it lifted or something.
Yes,
oh, no, bitch. No,
baby,
it's lifted. It's up.
Butterfly shrimp, honey.
It's up and it's stuck, okay?
Okay, whatever. I love y'all so much. Listen, y'all, every Wednesday we have new episodes of There I Said It. So you need to download it on Spotify, on Apple, wherever you get your podcast. Make sure you subscribe, y'all. We have so much fun.
Yes, and make sure you rate. You can follow us on Instagram at
YouTube.
I Said It Pod.
Yes.
And of course on YouTube. And
if you want to see what we're talking about, you can always look at YouTube.
Yes.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Yes.
I love you
what
guys.
Wednesday? It's hump day, right?
Hump day.
Hump day. Oh. So
are y'all done? Because
hump day.
Oh, let's ask G-Man, let's ask our producer real quick. Do you,
Uncle G,
get on here, Uncle G. Don't try to act like you don't want to get on here, Uncle G. Do you, and I'm not asking you to get on because you're white. Please do not be offended if y'all, do you shower every day?
No.
See?
Okay.
You don't have to.
Okay.
You don't. Okay, let me just ask you this.
Do you wash your face every day?
Yes.
Okay.
So you shower when? When do you decide to shower?
Usually when I notice an excess amounts of like natural oils that pick up like on my skin.
That's right.
Is this a cultural thing? Is this some cultural?
It's actually unhealthy for your skin to do it every day because the soaps that they use actually have a massive amount of like synthetic detergents and stuff in there, and it actually damages your skin. So
that's why our skin is so dry.
Dries it out, and then it.
Oh, that's why we be ashy. That's why you gotta get you some moisturizing shampoo.
I'm not gonna speak to ashiness because that's not.
You don't get ashy.
No.
You don't get ashy because you ain't taking no bath.
That's all
you gotta wash to get ashy. Okay. Well, you know what though? I'm glad y'all stopped washing y'all hair all the time because now y'all realize that's not good for you. You can't wash your hair all the time because your hair gets really dry. I'm sorry. I had to bring you on, and I just knew you were going to say something different. I just knew you were going to say, yes, I shower every day.
No, he said the truth. He's not a liar.
I'm glad you told the truth.
You go wash your ass right now.
Yeah, I always clean before
Y'all, let's do an experiment.
Each meal, I clean.
Steve, we're going to do a little experiment, see if it's cultural.
You already said your husband thinks the pool is a bath. So we already know what it is.
Yeah, chlorine clean his ass.
All right, every Wednesday, There I Said It, wherever you get your podcast. Make sure you subscribe and listen and give us thumbs up. Like it, okay?
Yes. Bye.
Goofy.